Malaysia, the world's largest producer of medical gloves, with a firm grip on 2/3 of total global supply. In the pandemic, business is booming.
It is still very challenging because demand is still very high. The current demand of gloves from the US hospitals is double that of the pre-COVID-19 period. And what the factories or the glove companies were able to deliver is only half of what the current demand is at. So there's still a shortfall of 50%.
The global glove shortage will stretch till 2021, says Kuan Mun Leong, CEO of Hartalega Holdings, one of the top 3 manufacturers in Malaysia.
In India, the demand of gloves is quadrupled because, as we know, that the infection rates in India is still increasing. China's demand is double the quantity compared to pre-COVID-19 days. So if you do a projection of the global demand today, it's probably close to 2 to 3 times more than before.
With a stranglehold on the world's production of nitrile gloves, Hartalega received a flood of orders since January.
Every country and every one of our customers wanted more gloves. Having running at full capacity, the challenge for us is on how to squeeze out more capacity.
The national lockdown also multiplied Kuan's challenges, though the industry has since been given an exemption to operate.
The Malaysian government imposed a movement control order in the middle of March. That again threw in a lot of uncertainties. We were concerned about whether we were allowed to continue to operate and whether there will be any interruptions to supply chain. It's like we were in a pressure cooker, facing many challenges.
Before the COVID outbreak, production was already speeding ahead at full capacity, rolling out 39 billion gloves a year from over 100 production lines, supplying to 70 countries, including the US, Europe and Australia.
We have to run the extra mile to find more efficiency and productivity from our existing operations. We managed to churn out more output, then about 8.5% higher in output from our existing production lines without any addition of new capacity. So this is a testimony or an evidence of how dedicated our people are. But ever since the relaxation of the movement control order, construction is allowed to resume. So we have resumed the construction of new lines at our plants 6 and 7 in our NGC. NGC is our next generation integrated glove manufacturing complex. So the target for us is to expedite the installation of new lines. We still have remaining 12 lines to go. We target to finish them by March 2021.